Alright, what's going on guys, it's your boy Zuchi, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some going second plays for the Adventure Tenyi deck. A lot of these do, we end up going second and we end up winning because of the board that we're able to make. I'm not going to be able to showcase you guys the actual full combo with the deck, right? I'm going to show you guys just what you can do with just Halq and Aurora Dawn itself. Let's say you can't do the regular play, which is go into, full board, which is the Cheng Ying, the Locking Light to Chao Feng, the Protos, all that, right? You can still get Protos, Baronne, and your Chixiao on the field, so that's probably the best play you can do with the deck if you don't open up the main combo starters, right? So I'm gonna show you guys those replays here right now, going second. If you guys have been enjoying the videos, hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. We're less than 100 away from hitting 4,000 subscribers. You guys are insane. The growth has been insane recently. If we can hit 4,000, the next step is obviously 5,000. Let's go. We can do it. Alright, so first duel here, we're going second. Like I said, most of these duels are going to be going second replays, so definitely good info, right? So he's using a Witchcrafter deck. We're going to go ahead and have him activate his effects, and we're going to go ahead and Ash here. The reason why I Ash, because I always Ash if a card is obviously going to add a card to the hand, right? If this is the first card they're playing, and most of the time I will Ash, especially if it's a monster card, I will try to get rid of it. But that's just me, right? So we're going to go ahead. He running 60 cards. This was the second Witchcrafter player I played against that was running 60 cards, right? The first one I played, I went first and I won. This video is supposed to be just going second. So we're going to go into Halq here using the Ashuna and the Rose Tenyi. Alright, Halq, get our Jet Synchron on the field. He's going to try to Ash, but we have our Call by the Grave here. Really good. I'm going to go get rid of it. So perfect. This turn, we're supposed to try to OTK, right? We can OTK this turn. So that's really good. Okay, let me get rid of that. Can I click something else? There we go. Okay, we're going to get Jet Synchron, then we're going to go into Aurora Dawn. We're going to do Aurora Dawn combos, get the 3 tokens on the field. 1, 2, 3. We go ahead, activate it to get the Lion on the field. Then we go into Denglong. Chainlink 1 Denglong, Chainlink 2 the Lion. We get the token on the field, and then we get to add the 9 pillars to the hand, right? So really good. Get the token right there and get the 9 pillars. Activate the Denglong, sending the Ashuna. Then we're gonna go into the Baronne De Fleur. Then we're gonna special summon out the Chiwen, and then we're gonna get back out the Jet Synchron. A lot of times I make a mistake here, and the mistake that I do make is I activate the the Ashuna first before I special summon out the Jet Synchron. You don't want to do that, right? You want to activate this first, then activate the Ashuna, so that way you're not locked into worm monsters only, right? So now we're going to be locked in. We're going to go into our Chixiao. Very good. Chixiao is going to allow us to add Protos here so we can lock Dark. And we also have 9 pillars, and we have the Yang Zing monster right here. I don't even know why I bounced that card back. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea why I did that. But it's okay. We still win regardless. This is enough damage. We're going to be able to get out Protos. Okay. Really good. Go here. Activate Protos, lock Dark, pop the Gryphon here. Then just attack for game. GG. Alright, right here, I think this deck is mainly supposed to do burn damage, right? The deck that we're playing against. So we end up going second. And actually, yeah, this was the burn deck. This one was a little tough to play on, or kind of tricky, because obviously this card does 500 damage for each card from your hand, and then this card does 300 for each card you banish, right? Our Adventure Tenyi combos, they're so long, and there's so many cards that go to the graveyard and activate to go to the graveyard is insane. I wasn't really worried about this card because we don't activate too many cards from the hand. All of it's mainly from the field, right, in the extra deck. So okay, I was like, okay, our best bet here is to try to use our adventure token here with the Dracoback and then bounce this card back, and then we can survive for the turn, right? So we're gonna activate our Gryphon to, you know, hopefully, just in case anything happens, we can negate. And we also have Halq, right? So we're gonna go ahead Halq here. The reason why I got rid of the Gryphon instead of the token is because I have Crossout Designator in hand for any one of his hand traps, Nib, Imperm, anything he had. He can't even use Imperm anyway, but he could have if this was a set Imperm. But if he has Nib, Ash, or anything like that, I have the Crossout, so I was like, okay, I'm kind of safe here for a little bit. I could have used the token and the this to go into the Halq, but I decided to go the other way. So we're gonna go. He's gonna activate that. Normal summon out the, or special summon out the Jet Synchron. Go into our Auroradon. Get our 3 tokens on the field. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, if that other card was on the field, it would have been rough. And he did have the Nib, so this actually came in clutch. This came in clutch. I recently added Nibiru, by the way. I took out, because I was getting nibbed a lot. I realized that I was getting nibbed a lot. A lot of people are running 3 nibs now. So I was like, let me just tech in 1 nib for the cross out target, right? So that's exactly what happened. And now from here, it's going to be the same plays. Gonna go into your Denglong, add something, then chain block it with the O-Lion. Really good. Then we're gonna activate the Denglong, sending the level 7 to go into a level 10, which is your Baronne De Fleur. Very good. Then the Denglong obviously special summons out the level 1. We're gonna use the Jet Synchron. Then we're gonna banish this to get our card on the field, and then we would have been able to full combo that way. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys this duel. I messed up twice this duel during my turn. You'll see he goes first. He's gonna go ahead and activate. Our maxx stops him from doing anything because that deck just synchro summons and synchro summons, adds back cards from the deck to the extra deck, then synchro summons again. It's just pure special summon. So I probably, honestly, they get close to decking me out every single time I do it, but it's a risk I'm willing to take every single time. But yeah, that's the first mistake right there. I accidentally set my Crossout Designator because I didn't realize that I had this in the hand. I was legit just gonna end my turn with this set card. I'm gonna be honest with you. But I didn't realize that I had this to special summon, and then I could normal summon a card to go into Halq, and that's exactly what I did. Let me go here. Get that out, get the Halq, get our Jet Synchron. And I'll show you guys where I mess up. Actually, I messed up 3 times this deal, and I'll show you guys exactly where. Here we're gonna get our token, then Jet Synchron. Okay, then we're gonna go into our Auroradon. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right here I think is where I mess up, right? Because I could theoretically, right? Which, not even theoretically, I could have gone into Yazi, then I could use this pop the Yazi, right? And then I could have gotten out the Taia, banish the Yazi, get a token on the field, then go into our level 8. There's probably going to be our Baxia. And then we can use Baxia effect to pop the token, lock light, and then, you know, obviously we could have still combo that way. But I think the way that we did here is better. So we go into the Lion again, so that way we can go into Denglong. We already used the Lion's effect, so we don't get another token. Get the 9 pillar. Perfect. Activate it, send a level 7 to make a level 10. Baronne. Activate the Denglong to special summon out the level 1. Activate the Jet Synchron. Come back to the field, and then activate this level 7 to get another level 7 worm. And this is exactly where I mess up, right? So I'll show you guys. So I get out the Chixiao, and I grabbed Protos. No, I grabbed Emergence. I activate this, and I accidentally grabbed my Swordsoul Strategist. I wasn't paying attention and I accidentally grabbed it. So the board would have had obviously the same board that you've seen already, which is the 9-pillar negate, the Protos Dark Lock, the negate right here, the Omni negate here, and then you have the on-field negate, which is what I was going for, but I accidentally added the Swordsoul Strategist. So just keep in mind, pay attention to that. Don't make these mistakes. Okay, I activated that just in case. If I had just done it the way that I had it, then we would have been able to OTK, but we give him another chance. We have, regardless of what happened, we still have 2 Omni negates and then 1 on-field negate, right? So it's really good. He only has 2 cards in his hand, and there's not much he can do unless he drew into... Even a droplet wouldn't help him, right? So he draws into that. We're going to negate that right away because we don't want him to add any card to get value. That special summons a card, so we don't want him to get any value out of that. We're going to negate it. Destroy it, then it comes back, I think. The Chiwen comes back, but I think he ends his turn, or surrenders here. Yep. Alright, so this is going to be the final duel here of us going second. This guy was using Fluanderies with, you know, like macrocosmo cards. So like cards that just allows you, like this. It just makes sure you can't get cards to the graveyard. Thankfully, we opened up our Vishuda. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate the Ashuna. Go into our Monk. Right? Go into the Monk. Then activate the Vishuda to banish itself to bounce a card back. So now we can play without having to worry about anything. So we're going to go into Halq here. So this would have been full combo. We would have OTK'd this in. He's going to try to Ash, but we have Crossout Designator. Right now, our maxx is dead. So I was like, okay, good card for Jet Synchron to come back to the field just in case, right? So Crossout Designate that card. We go into Jet Synchron. If this could move a little bit faster. Okay, go into Auroradon, and Auroradon, after that, I think he scoops. So, that was GG. Like I said, this deck is really versatile. You can go first, or it can go second, depending on what you draw, right? So, yeah, GG. Alright, here's the updated deck list, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. I'm gonna have the deck list in the description as well. Let me know your thoughts. I'm running 44 cards. I might cut it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might have to try to make it go down to like at least 42, you know? But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all this stuff. And like I said, we're close to 4,000 stuff. Let's try to get there. Peace.